Okay. Pa 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 pa. Pa 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 pa. Pa 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 pa. Pa 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 pa.
You can wash oysters in cold water very quickly. They shouldn't need much. Never submerge oysters in fresh water. That will kill the oyster. And you don't want a dead oyster. The other thing is to keep them on ice at all times. When you keep them on ice, it actually keeps them at a temperature where they're hibernating. That's where they keep their shell closed. It keeps the seawater in the shell, which you want, because that's part of the oyster. And it also keeps them to the right temperature. If you've ever gone to a restaurant where they've served you oysters on a plate and there's no ice, the oyster may not tend to be as crisp as you would want it to be. That's actually just the temperature. It's not the oyster itself. Also, I find when you have nice crushed ice, which you can get usually in any grocery store, they'll usually hand you a bag of crushed ice if you're going to order some oysters. It also keeps the oyster in like its little bed, so it actually doesn't lose the liquor. Because again, that's part of the experience of the oysters, because that seawater comes from a specific area and it differs from place to place.
Ay, ay. Para bailar la bamba, para bailar la bamba se necesita una poca de gracia, una poca de gracia y otra cosita, arriba y arriba. Ay, arriba y arriba, y arriba iré, por ti seré, por ti seré. Everybody sing.
Hello. Hello.